Hello everyone, I'm here with Doctors Indrani Margolin of the University of Northern BC and Heather Boynton of University of Calgary, the chairs of the upcoming 12th Conference on Spirituality. Heather, can you share with us some key highlights and unique sessions that attendees can look forward to?
Yes, this conference is going to be a transdisciplinary conference, so it will include various topics from education, psychology, nursing, architecture, mathematics, and of course social work. And we have some really exciting pre-conference events that we can highlight as well. A trip to Banff with a meditation workshop. And we also have some really exciting interactive workshops, things that, will get people engaged spiritually, as well as some research projects and results of people's amazing research and some paper presentations. So it's quite diverse. We have some great speakers, some really people who are coming who are very renowned in the area of spirituality and especially in social work. And so I think it's going to be a super exciting conference with topics from consciousness to yoga to psychedelics to transcendent spaces to all kinds of different things.
What's really inspired the theme is that in the disruption so many of us are experiencing today, politically, socially, economically, environmentally, and spiritually, we really wanted to offer a space to bring people together and remind each and every one of us about our power to flourish and evolve, and how we can do that by being centered in ourselves and staying strong together. And that can only happen with our deepest meaning-making systems and through spirituality, by really understanding the core of who we are. I'm really excited about Elder Darlene McIntosh being one of our keynote speakers alongside Dr. Lisa Miller. She's going to talk about the importance of her connection with Mother Earth and our connection to spirituality in our personal and our work lives, and how that also connects to decolonization. Elder McIntosh's captivating storytelling will rivet the audience and take them on a journey to discover the mysteries and magic of spirituality.
One of the other keynotes is Dr. Lisa Miller, who is a best-selling author and award-winning researcher. I first came across Lisa with her book, The Spiritual Child, and her recent book, The Awakened Brain. And she has done some really interesting work on looking at brain scans, as well as people who've had depression or, have endured trauma, and how they've encountered post-traumatic growth, and how spirituality actually changes the brain. It makes us more resilient and robust in terms of how it affects us. So I'm really looking forward to hearing what she has to say about her groundbreaking research.
Another individual is Master Teacher Tolshi Sen, who is a world-renowned author and entrepreneur and visionary. He's going to be at our pre-conference in Banff, and he's going to be highlighting a tool for creativity that is inborn in us, and sharing with us this tool and how we can use it to tune back into step by step our own creativity, blending Eastern and Western philosophies.
Heather, what can attendees expect to come away with?
I think the biggest thing is just the whole experience of it. Attendees will be able to engage with people, to meet people who are, aligned with what they are thinking around spirituality. So they'll come away with new connections, new networks, new friends. They'll also probably, through the information and through engagement and dialogue, they're going to come away with a renewed sense of spirituality and inspiration and insights and spiritual growth and development even. And I think, they'll really start to have inspiration and motivation around how they might bring spirituality into their personal and professional lives in new ways. So really, it's this conference, I think, will really be more of an experience and engagement in spirituality.
Can you share with us why this conference is important to you?
Absolutely. This conference is really important to me because spirituality has been something that has been present in my life for my whole life. And in my work with children and adolescents, it really came to the forefront. And then I joined the Canadian Society for Spirituality and Social Work in 2005 when I went to my first conference, when I had such an amazing time and met so many wonderful people that were really bringing spirituality to the forefront. And this has stimulated the last 20 years of my career, where I've really had a lot of work in the area of spirituality and worked with Dr. Indrani Margolin on our spiritual practice and pedagogy models, and has really been the central focus of my area of research. So it's very important to me, and I really value this conference every time it comes around.
Indrani, can you share with us why this conference is important to you?
Absolutely. Spirituality has been central in my life for as long as I can remember, similar to Heather. And I found myself and my own center through a deep spiritual search. And ever since that point, I have really not wanted to focus on anything else, to be quite honest. And that has, to my joyful surprise, come into my academic life, and now it's central in my academic life. So I feel that it is the best way to invite people in to explore what is most important to them and find their spirituality as well. And so offering a conference has been such an important way over the years that the board has put together to allow us as academics, practitioners, and researchers, students, and everyday citizens to really think about what's most important to us and how we're going to make a difference in this world to ourselves, each other, and the next generations.